my way to it. Yeah, so you know what? You can run in there and get after it after we're done. I'll probably have to wake you up and say, Stacy, it's time to go home. Hey, let's talk to you about another KitchenAid great item that you may want to pick up to go along with that stand mixer you just purchased. Or perhaps you're one of the many, many people that already own a KitchenAid. What we have for you is the 3-piece pasta roller cutter attachment with this drying rack. Now, I don't know if you've ever made pasta from scratch, but without some kind of drying rack, you're already behind the 8 ball, because you need something like this to be able to drape the pasta over so it can dry. I've seen people drape it over chairs in their kitchen, open a cabinet door and drape it over the cabinet, wherever they can do. This is going to give you everything you need. And let's welcome in Tina Borelli. You just met her with our KitchenAid. Nice to see you, friend.
Hello.
Always a pleasure to have you back. Can you join me over here? I know you've got pasta in your hands here, but I just want to have you join me over here and just walk us through what we're getting in this pack up. Because we have 2 different size cutters and 1 roller, is that right?
That's right. So this is the roller, so it's going to give you 8 different thicknesses for rolling your pasta, so you'll do that first.
And you change those thicknesses by turning the dial, is that right?
You do. I'll show you how it all works. This is your spaghetti cutter. And this is your fettuccine cutter. These are metal construction, commercial grade, heirloom quality. They're very heavy and sturdy and work wonderfully. This is that amazing pasta rack. This is how it folds down, and then you can stand that up with your use. And inside of that is this magic wand. I'm going to show you how to use that. You get a little brush. That's how you clean the little dried pasta bits out. And your use and care guide, which has a basic egg pasta recipe already in it.
We have only 1,700 of these to go around, and I'm so glad this is coming at the end of summer, or here as we're getting toward the end of summer.
Oh, yes.
Because I think a lot of us are going to get back into the kitchen and start doing a lot more cooking.
Yes.
And I'll tell you, if sold separately, this same pack up, Miss Tina, would be $235.89. Today we're going to do it for $75.85 less, and with that free shipping, it comes in at $89.82 less. Now, Tina just made some beautiful little spaghetti noodles out of the spinach pasta. She's going to take it right over the top and just simply drape it over the little rack here to dry it.
Isn't that smart? So the magic wand has a concave side that fits perfectly over these little rungs. So when you are ready to cook your pasta, all you do is get back in there and take it right to your boiling pot of water. When you make it, you just put it right there. And there's nothing like fresh homemade pasta, David. It is so tender. It's really a whole different animal from dried pasta.
And I'm telling you, once you make fresh pasta and realize how easy it is when you've got the right tools, you'll be much more inclined to make it again and again. Now, it does come with this pasta roller as well, and we're going to show you how to use that.
Right.
Now, are there any recipes that come with this?
There are. So there's a basic egg pasta recipe that's very good right in the use and care guide.
Perfect.
And I have posted on my Facebook page, I have my own recipe for tomato pasta, for spinach pasta, and I added in some recipes I found for gluten-free pasta as well.
Nice. And that's on your Facebook page?
It is.
Okay.
So it's just so beautiful and simple to use. Look at that beautiful fringe of gorgeous, fresh, homemade pasta. There is nothing that's going to taste better if you're a pasta lover.
Now, this is going very quickly. I see that you made some pasta for me to taste, which I'm very happy about, because, you know, it's almost dinner time.
It is.
This is a tomato pasta,
That
isn't it, right?
tomato pasta. Tomato paste is what gives it that tomatoey flavor and color.
And we boil this up and dress it with a little Parmesan cheese.
So fresh
There's
and
a fresh pasta
tender.
difference here, yes. Really good.
And you
You
can make these ahead. You can dry them on the rack and just put them in an airtight container like your Lock and Lock.
Right.
Or you could freeze them, you know, in the freezer
And have them,
and cook them. But really the best way I know how is just to go right to the pot.
And go, make it and go right to the pot. Can I tell you that we have fewer than 1,600 of these to go around. Now, Tina's showing you the roller attachment. Now, it's just as important to get these uniformly rolled, and you may have to feed this through a couple of times. It's also important to know that you can change the thickness of your roll simply by turning this dial.
That's right.
Now, if you were to buy this same pack up, the 2 pasta cutters, the roller, and the drying rack, and the cleaning brush at retail, $235.89. We are $75.85 less. And then with the free shipping and handling, we're almost $90 less.
Amazing.
This is quite a deal.
It's so great and so fun. You could have a pasta party and invite some friends over, crack open some wine, and everyone pitches in and makes pasta together. This is one of the first attachments my daughters and I made pasta with.
Yep.
And when we made it, we did not have this awesome rack. We were draping our pasta right on the back of the chair. So you can go as thin as you want. If you like to make lasagna, all you need to do is go right to this. So flour is your friend. Don't be afraid to get flour on here. It's lots of fun, and take it as thin as you want.
Right.
But when you're ready, once you've rolled it out, we're gonna go right to the cutter and
Now,
cut it out.
One thing I'm going to remind you, we are less than 13 minutes away, I guess, from the end of our Easy Pay event. So that's anything you buy on air online is 6 pay until 4:59 p.m. Eastern Time, and we're getting close up on it. So this is this the fettuccine?
This is the fettuccine cutter. So you just take your sheet that you just rolled and feed it right through, and you
Yes,
get
this is.
beautiful, perfect. Look how long that sheet is. If you ever have any sticking, you just put some flour on it, and look how handy that wand is, that magic wand. Just take it over to your rack, slide it over, give it a twist, and it's not all stuck together. It's not hanging on the back of a chair. Love, love, love this rack.
I taste basil.
Let's
in
cut
this,
some
too.
more.
I taste basil in that pasta.
Oh, so good.
Some nice fresh basil. Yum.
Summer garden tomatoes with fresh pasta. Nothing better. So you just want to feed that through, grab your magic wand, and you're good to go. Look
Here's
at that
one that fell off. Let's get him over.
beautiful fresh pasta. Just have your boiling pot of water ready to go.
We have fewer than 1,400 of these to go around. Now, here's what you're getting. You're getting the pasta roller itself, this Tina's been showing you, the spaghetti cutter, and the fettuccine cutter. You get all three of these. They all fit on the power hub on the front of your KitchenAid stand mixer. Here's your little cleaning brush. Wait till the pasta gets dry and get in and give it a little brush. There are recipes in the use and care guide, and then you get the drying rack. This drying rack is extraordinary. We don't always offer it.
No.
And when we have, it's been super popular. I think it's worth the cost of admission.
I totally agree with you. I think it is a fabulous invention, and I highly, highly recommend you picking this up while we're still able to offer that drying rack.
That drying rack. And I'll tell you again, we're almost $90, is it? Yeah, almost $90 less with the free shipping, and we're getting very busy. A lot of you are excited about making your own pasta. All you need are the right tools and a good recipe, and we're giving you all of that.
That's right.
I will tell you now, fewer than 1,500 to go around. 1,300, I beg your pardon. So lots and lots of you now jumping on the line in these last few minutes.
So much fun and so easy. Great to do with your family members, at a party, with the kids. And it just really, that first step just makes it so supple and
Yes.
beautiful. It's just such a fun thing to really get involved with your food, to make it from scratch. You know where it comes from, and then you feel so proud when you're all eating wonderful, delicious, homemade fresh pasta. There's just nothing better.
Well, it's falling off my fork.
So a tip that I have here, David, is to get one of those shakers that you put like powdered sugar in, or
I have
cinnamon
one of those
sugar.
in my pantry, yeah.
I fill it with flour, and it's just a super easy way
smart idea.
to sprinkle some flour. You get a nice light coating right on. So you can take this to whatever thickness that you like for your noodles, whether you like them like a dumpling for your chicken and dumpling,
Well, that's a
or
neat
whether
idea.
you like a lovely fresh angel hair with fresh basil. Just look how easy and beautiful. I use both my hands, and then we can take this right over here to the cutter and
I'll
cut
tell
some
you,
gorgeous fettuccine.
Fewer than 1,100 left to go around now. And look at this. Here's your wand.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness. So beautiful, so easy, so gorgeous. Oh,
Look at that.
yum. Fire up the pot of water. Dinner is ready.
And you know what? That's the noodle that goes on for days. That's the Lady of the Tramp noodle right there. Yeah, it is. Hey, I've got fewer than 1,000 of these left. Miss Tina, would you like to join me for a little tofu bolognese?
I would love to.
Are you a tofu fan?
Of course.
Come right over.